When you say, I am an anxious person, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. You're not misinterpreting the reality that you're living in. You have become an anxious person. I say we start by accepting that. The friction and the stress that you feel are real. But here is the critical distinction that we must make. The person that you have become is not the person you truly are. That anxiety is a symptom. It's a powerful signal from your inner self that your actions are out of alignment with your core nature. It's an alarm bell ringing, and it's ringing because you aren't maintaining your energetic boundaries. You aren't discriminating in your relationships. You're allowing connections that drain you rather than energize you. You're consistently betraying your true nature to meet external expectations. Now, some I am statements, they get right to the core of who you are. You might know with certainty that I am an introvert, or I am not a social being. This is your inner truth. The conflict arises because while you know this is true, you haven't given yourself permission to fully be it. Let's say that you're an introvert who needs solitude, yet you keep forcing yourself into the extrovert's world, then wondering why you're exhausted and anxious. The problem here clearly isn't a lack of self-awareness. It's a lack of self-permission, which leads us directly to the idea of the daily routine. The reason that your routine fails you is not because routines are bad. It's a twofold problem of ownership and timing. Your routine isn't your routine. Most people's routine isn't actually their routine. It's a schedule imposed upon them by a boss, a partner, or society. It's a collection of shoulds that you picked up from some authority figure. Shoulds that don't align with your unique energy. Your day is likely constantly interrupted and dictated by other people's priorities. You are trying to operate on a program that was not designed for your hardware. And let's be honest, a static routine is a useless routine because even a routine that is yours must be dynamic. A system has to be continuously optimized based on the season. Think like a farmer. Your routine might be to wake up at 7 a.m. or maybe 5 a.m. I don't know, I'm not a farmer. But anyways, think like a farmer. You wake up at the same time, but your tasks change. You're not going to be planting new crops in the dead of winter at 7 a.m. And you wouldn't be harvesting anything in the early spring. The action must be appropriate for the season. Your personal astrological transits are your season. They tell you when to plant. They tell you when to grow. And they tell you when it's time to harvest. This gives us a simple but powerful equation for success. Someone else's routine plus their timing equals you being drained and unsuccessful. Your routine plus someone else's demands and timing equals drained and unsuccessful. Genuine momentum happens when the right action for you meets the right cosmic moment for you. Anything else is just fighting the current. And that's why the winning formula is your routine plus your timing. Your personal astrological season equals empowered success. If you want to get back into alignment with yourself, if you want to pay attention to who you are and the messages that you're getting, you can download my free Harmony Audit in the description. You'll go over your values. You'll uncover your vision. You'll use that as a healthy boundary to protect against other people's demands and other people's drainages on your time and on your routine. If you like this video, comment, tell me what you liked about it. And if you didn't, well then, you're probably not here.